Nope, that's not it.
Well, Jimi Hendrix said if I stick with the guitar, I will be rewarded. So that's my plan. And our friends at Music Compound always brings us first-rate teachers to help us improve our skills. Here to teach us a few chords is instructor Sabina. Welcome.
Yeah, well, I'm glad to be here.
Oh, we're so excited.
So am I that bad already? She said so.
Well, before we start,
Wait a minute.
let me do a little patrol here.
Okay.
Patrol?
Yes, like in school.
Oh.
Show me your hands. Show me your fingers.
Okay.
What? Are you worried they're dirty?
I'm so embarrassed. I'm worried that they might be dirty now.
You're good. You can play the A. You can play
Okay.
the D. With those long fingernails, you better play the G. I'm going to give you an easy version. Is that okay?
Oh, so
G.
fingernails matter.
They do.
You're like my piano teacher. She was a tyrant.
So you can't touch certain things because
You
of
see,
the nails?
when you're, you put pressure onto the strings with the tip of your fingers.
Okay.
And if you have long fingernails, and it has to be this, and you might touch other strings.
Oh,
and
I
it doesn't make a
see.
good sound.
So we're short enough to
So
play.
short
Yes.
nails might be a little better.
That works
Exactly,
for me.
at least
Okay.
for this one side. And then, you know, you can have longer ones. Sometimes you may see longer fingernails, but I have a pick. I choose that.
All right,
Okay.
so you already gave us a quick lesson, but at Music Compound, tell me, who do you teach, like ages and skill level?
Well, Music Compound teaches all ages, all levels, and that's a great thing. You can start at any time.
And-
So
Anybody
we're
can do this.
old and no talent, so that includes us
Bottom
then.
level.
Let me tell you, everybody has talent. Beth, you have talent. You have a
look at
voice
that.
inside of you.
Well, we
just
know
wanted to
that.
let-
I appreciate that. She just made my day.
It just needs to come out, and that's what the teachers do at Music Compound. They pull out the best of each one of them.
Okay.
Well, they say not
Okay.
all guitars are the same, so, you know, what's the difference between what we're about to learn and, you know, other guitars? Or
Well, you have an acoustic guitar, and I'm going to teach you a couple chords.
Okay.
Very easy to learn.
Okay.
And then we're going to sing together. Sounds good?
Sure.
All right. Well, we're going to
can.
start with you, Stephanie. You're going to play the A.
Okay.
So
Are
you
my
got-
fingers in the right place?
In the second thread, that's the thread. Okay, pull it over there a little bit, just a little bit in there. No, into this. You see that thread?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
up here?
Yes, yes.
Oh, so the position
Squeeze
up
them
here matters.
together.
Okay.
Look at this. You squeeze all three fingers right in
Okay.
here.
was that right?
Yeah, just play the lower parts. Yeah, that's the A.
I like her
right.
excitement.
Good. Now we're going to go
Okay.
to the D.
Okay.
All right. Now take your pointer. It goes right there on the third. What? Second thread. This one. Right there. Here we
Okay.
go. All right. Now we're going to stay in the second thread. Your middle finger all the way on the bottom.
Okay.
Okay. And then that goes on the second. Okay.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Second thread is between that line and this line.
Yeah. Well, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
The
Okay.
3. A little bit lower. Here we go. Yeah, and that goes in the second, and that's in the third. Here we go.
All right,
Now
I got
play.
this. I was
Strum.
playing my voice just in case.
And bring it there a little, bring it over a little bit.
Okay.
And, and you play right there. You see where the hole is?
Yeah.
That's where the sound comes from.
Yours doesn't sound like hers.
Well, we're gonna work on it. So here we go. Now, the G, very simplified for you. Is that okay?
She just moved on.
So you see the third.
The first one with a dot on it?
That's right, the first one with the dot, yes.
Okay.
And just take one finger and just press the last string.
The last
E string. Yeah, you have to press right here. Yes. Woo.
All right, Linda.
Here we go. And now let's play something together.
Okay.
All right. We're going to start out just the two of us. I play the D with you. That's
Okay,
kind of the
thank you.
center. You're welcome. Then we go to the G, and then later on we go to the A. So
Okay.
I'll kind of cue you, okay? Here we
Yes.
go. I think this is a song everybody knows.
You start.
All right.
How come hers sound different?
Hers sounds
Put a little love in your heart. Here we go.
Okay.
Think of your fellow man, lend him a helping hand. Now the G, put a little love in your D, back to D, heart, and then you stop, okay?
Okay.
Okay, good. So you see it's getting late, just don't hesitate. Back to the G, put a little love in your heart. Now we go
my
to the
turn?
A.
Yes.
And the world, wait, will be a better place. And the D, world will be a better place for you and me. Just wait and see. And then we go to the G. Put a little love in your heart. I almost got her. She's a little bit. One more time.
dangerous
Put a little love in your heart. G, 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 and D. And put a little love in your heart.
Oh, I might need to hear the real version for a moment here. Do we have time to
All
hear
right,
the real
so
version?
well, before we do that, I just want to tell everyone how they can get lessons. You actually can just go to Music Compound's website, musiccompound.com. They're here. You can find out about lessons, and they also have an event coming up. It's the Beer, Band, and Barbecues. October the 1st, you're going to have all of your best guitarists and musicians out there, so you want to support that. And we're going to actually have the professionals play us out, and we'll be quiet for now.
And
All right.
we do have also a lot of singer-songwriters, and we teach singing-songwriting, and that's one of my strengths. I'm a singer-songwriter, so I'm going to share one of my own songs. Here we
All right,
go.
tell us how to do it.
I lived the blues, I was down. All day long I wore a frown. All I knew, my life was passing by. Jump the gap. I lived abundant, and that's it. You have to change what you want, and what you have to do, you have to jump the gap from knowing. I'm ready to jump the gap from knowing